Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here, and I have a cough. Anyway, live reaction for Seven Deadly Sins, chapter 254. And, I have a slight announcement. By this time next week, you will notice something a bit different, and I will have more announcements when that day comes. If not before. I don't know. Depends on when the next video comes out that I have to do. But anyway, you'll know when I make the announcement. Let's get to what we came here for. In Lions, the secret of Escanor's power has been brought to light. Meanwhile, Arthur hides in Camelot. Chapter's name is Camelot in Despair. And we got Meliodas cooking, but not too worried about that. Usually, little cover things, they're not like One Piece where they're any level of continuity. So, okay. We're in Camelot right now. We got Zeldris just flew in. Welcome home, Lord Zeldris. Okay, Cusack's greeting him as per normal. Sorry, but we're back empty-handed today. Belia Ruin Girl? I don't know how to pronounce that, but they're talking about Merlin. Made like she was going to give me the faith commandment. I got totally caught out. Totally caught out? Shouldn't that be called out or something? I don't know. By the way, what did you get up to last night? What did Cusack do that Chandler's calling him out? Nothing an old man like you would understand. That's weird, considering by our standards they're both ancient. You're an old man too, ain't you? My point exactly. But the biggest problem now is that the 4 archangels have been revived. I count 3 unless they're counting Escanor, which then I did mention in the last video that it's like, considering that he was essentially the reincarnation for the power, maybe he's just the full reincarnation and he's just never like used the holy parts of that power, just, you know, like the normal aspects that all angels have, you know, healing, regeneration, that kind of wings. Because of his human origins, maybe? I don't know. That magic power that hit me was without a doubt Ludasil's. And they're like, that's bad. I also saw the light of packed from the direction of Lions. Okay, Meliodas saw things which... what is your eyesight like? That's like, how... couple days journey and you saw that? In all likelihood, Elizabeth and the 7 Deadly Sins have allied with the 4 archangels. So your woman ran away from you. Oh, you're gonna get the taste slapped out of your mouth, Zeldris, if you start talking about Elizabeth like that. Nothing they try to do will be a problem. If we gather call. What? There are some typos here because it's saying gather call instead of gather all the commandments, and I become Demon King. It will all be over, including your humanity. Okay. Oh, it's crap. What is his name? It's the one that had... I can't even remember what his commandment was now. Why can't I remember his name? But it's the one that got, like, fossilized. Shoo, get. Don't crap on my head, damn it. Oh, yeah, he's basically a statue because he went against his own commandment when he fought Escanor. So he froze, and he's just kind of been there. Why no one ever thought to move him, I'll never know. My, how unsightly. Garan. Or Garin. Kind of like Garin better than Garan. I spent all night looking for you. Is that you? Okay, so, yep, I thought it was Esterasta. Hurry and tell Zeldris to free me from my petrification. Nah, that sounds like a pain in the ass. What are you saying? How is he even talking? Are they, like, telepathying back, you know? Is that something the demons can do, is telepathy? And oh god, I turned the page and he just shattered the hell out of him. Okay. He's no longer... I know he was an old demon and you put him down. Yozun Mahin Ka Ish Uma no Jimo. Okay, so now you have his commandment. That was surprisingly simple. Well, you just killed the guy. I mean, path of least resistance that way. Okay, now we're in Camelot, because that looks like Arthur. What's going on here? No matter how much I keep walking, I never get closer to the castle. Oh, they have, like, some kind of spell on the castle to make it, like, that infinite, yeah, what's the word I'm trying to say here? Infinite hallway in, like, Mario 64, when you didn't have enough stars to get to the final Bowser level, or something. That, you always felt like you could make it to the end. In fact, it's already nearly nightfall. Okay. Okay, that definitely is Arthur then, because he's got the cat on his side. Kath, are we trapped in some kind of illusion? Arthur, I'm hungry. I don't remember the cat talking, but chances are that's just me being forgetful. Okay, and there's a gray demon, and it just energy burst, and it just casually walked around the corner and was like, firing my laser. Okay, he dodged it. Yeah, I'm getting nowhere like this. Weird how the demon, like, hadn't found him before now. Kath, where are you? Answer me. Kath, say something. Okay, so the cat is AWOL now. If I could just get my hands on the holy sword that's in the castle. Oh yeah, that's what he would... I was wondering, why is he even heading towards the castle, but he's looking for Excalibur. I'd be able to release this kingdom from the grasp of the demon clan. She. There's no chance in hell of that happening. Wait, who is the... Oh, it's the weird cat thingy demon. Little midget demon that I think liked... Who did she like? I forget. Oh wait, she was with Esterosa, that's who. I don't know who you are, but Master Zeldris ordered me to make sure no one got near the castle. As long as I, Peronina, am focused on your presence. It is impossible to escape my Marchin maze. It's German for fairy tale. Never going to leave fairy tale alone, where it should be forevermore dead. That series just got horrible over time. Anyway, enough of personal opinion. And it's written as Infinite Maze, or Labyrinth, sorry. But since I've had to keep constant watch over you all this time, I've been getting hungry. I'm starving too. Oh, and Kath is going to bop you one. Kath doesn't look to have any legs. Is Kath going to eat her? Cat? Huh? What the... Okay, Arthur's, like, heard something? Well, he is, like, on the ground, like, right below them, so he should have heard something. And there's, like, little sound effects. I've gotten closer to the castle. Kath ate the demon girl, right? Alright, I've escaped the illusion. Ah! Oh, that's Arthur, but it's like really skewered. Kath? And Kath is just bounding about. I'm back. I couldn't help myself when I was so worried. Where have you been? Food? Huh? Oh, there's just a bloody mess and I think like a piece of an arm. Kath is a savage. Okay, they're heading up to the castle now. Hang on, guys. I swear I'll save you all. Who is really left in the castle? I thought Merlin, like, teleported everyone out of Camelot in general. But maybe not. Okay, he's going down the hall. There's some suits of armor. Will they come to life? Who goes there? Is that Zeldris or Cusack? Arthur's expression there. Only those I've authorized to enter should be able to be inside the castle. How did you get in here? My mechanic. I almost said it. My commandment didn't even react at all to you. Have you come to steal the castle's treasure? What? I guess he knows about Excalibur then, because I don't know what other treasure he would even care about. And Zeldris, obviously, his intimidating presence is completely suffocating, and his power levels, without a doubt, he is the Demon Clan's executioner, Zeldris of the Ten Commandments. Oh, how does Arthur know this? Merlin, I guess. Merlin is like the answer to all, right? I need to hurry and get the Holy Sword. What is he? Oh, he bumped into Cusack. Lord Zeldris asked you a question. Who are you? What? Who is this? There's yet another demon of the same class of strength as Zeldris? No. I think Cusack is actually stronger than Zeldris. If not for the power that he was granted by the Demon King. That probably should be about accurate. I am the king of this land. Arthur Pendragon. I don't think they really care. You could have said Arthur and they probably still don't know who you really were. I see. So you're the king whom Merlin was worried for. Merlin? Now tell me, what business do you have snooping around this castle? It's his castle. It must be something you've been ready to risk your life for. Ching? What's going on? It can't be. That strange sword. Hurry and go, Arthur. Kath? And Kath is... Kath must not have legs. Only a tail. Reminds me of the tabby slime from Slime Rancher, now I think about it. Okay, Kath has telekinetic magic, apparently, because all the armor is now being disassembled and used as a distraction. Telekinesis. Okay, Cusack gets it. And she's just bashing them. Arthur's getting away. Whoa! Hurry and get the Holy Sword. It looks like she's electrocuting herself. That is the Holy Sword? I'll come back to you, or I'll come back to help you. Shouldn't that be what is the Holy Sword instead of that is the Holy Sword? I think that's like the third mistake I've seen in this translation. You know, that's noticeable, I mean. Okay. That's going on, and oh, Chandler's in the way. Well, okay, they haven't actually crossed paths yet, but I think Chandler is going to find him soon enough. What's with all these noisemakers running around the castle first thing in the morning? What's going on here? This castle is full of absolutely gargantuan monsters. Power-wise, yes. Physically, no. Okay, so he's... What is that? Is that a window? Secret passage, maybe? I guess? I don't know. But anyway, he's in the chamber with the sword. Yes, the sword is unsheathed. Unscathed. Why did I say unsheathed? That made no sense at all. Oh, well. Oh, giant blast from behind. Arthur ain't looking so hot. Oh, and we got Zeldris and Cusack now. Lovely. Just a little closer. Oh, poor Kath. I was just starting to like Kath. Kath? Beaten and bloodied, it looks like. Fuck. Goddamn. Or goddamn it. I thought those were quotation marks. Exclamation marks, not quotation marks. I'm just not all here right now. Stop it, you guys. He's an acquaintance of mine. Meliodas is coming through the smoke. Arthur, this is no longer a place for a human like you to come. Get lost already. Sir Meliodas? Why? What are you doing with the demons? And that form, that magic, it can't be. I've severed my ties with the 7 deadly sins. I'm no longer the man you knew. And aw, poor Arthur. Why hadn't anybody informed Arthur of anything? Shouldn't he have like a crystal ball that Merlin can contact him with or something? You would think she would come up with that, but apparently not. It's like, also, the captain is not the captain anymore, so be wary if you should meet him. It's like, got it, Merlin, got it. I won't die today. Oh, you still might die, boy. It's a very bad day. And then click, click, and then it's off. I don't know. Why? How can you do this? I've always looked up to you. Always aspired to be just like you. Okay, a little flashback. You once told me this, didn't you? What's important isn't how others think of you. It's how you think of others. No matter what the circumstances may be, you betrayed the 7 deadly sins, who always believed in you. And you betrayed your love, Princess Elizabeth. Oh, he's got the sword. He's about to pull it out of the stone. Arthur, take it. Oh, and poor Kath, with her last breath, possibly, is telling him, it's like, do it. Kill him. Do it. For that I will never forgive. Ever forgive you. And good Lord, how long is that sword? It is taller than he is. It's a long sword, apparently. Casting away his admirations under the light of justice, the young man acquires the sword of hope. Arthur has awakened. Completely despaired and disappointed in Meliodas' betrayal, the kind-hearted king at last steps forward. Having pulled free the holy sword, his true power will be unleashed. You know, the way they make it sound like this is the first time he's ever used the sword. To be continued in chapter 255, The Child of Hope. And starting next chapter, we'll have a color spread and special present 2 weeks in a row. Present 2 weeks in a row. Okay. I like color spreads. They're always usually very nice. Anyway, overall, I give it a 4. I mean, it kind of etches. There's some more characterization more in this than any, because of like the interactions between the characters. I just love how, you know, Chandler, he's like, what's all the noise about so early in the morning? As if he shouldn't already know. I mean, also we got rid of that little, what, I don't even remember her name. It was like Paromia. Didn't really care enough to learn her name. I think I did pronounce it right, but don't really care. She dead now. Kath killed her, surprisingly. And Kath is probably going to die, or at least be heavily injured for a while. And now it's basically 2 demon lords, 2 demon teachers versus holy sword wielding King Arthur Pendragon. So this could be fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. And Quiche-lings, roll out. This was horrible. Anyway.